I'm Daniel Fox, and you're listening to episode 59 of Who's on Top.
And welcome back to episode 59 of Who's on Top. I'm your host, Ori Ben-Ari. It is April 26, 2021. And boy, does Daniel's audio sound good today. Speaking of Daniel, there he is. So cute. Daniel Fox.
Oh, you know what? I don't always get to go first, but when I do, it just warms the old heart.
Well, Daniel's first in pretty much everything. Next, we have the bearded man himself, Jacob Caston.
What's up, guys? Let's talk some sports.
Is this a style choice or a laziness choice?
Style, baby.
He looks good. And speaking out of turn, we got the UFC pro, Ellis Gordon.
What's good? I was just wondering, got to keep up with the latest styles.
And finally, Who's on Top's resident poet laureate, Jeremy Giles.
As always, at your service. And Ellis, I don't know if you're trying to keep up with what's on top, but what's on top for you is clearly not working.
Jeremy Giles with some amazing takes. We have an amazing episode planned for you. We're almost at episode 60, which is pretty exciting. All right, and speaking of rolling, let's roll off the tongue with a poem from Jeremy Giles.
Wordplay, I like it. And if we were being bored, I don't know why we didn't talk about baseball more. But anyway, so in this tribute to the Super League, I thought we should go way back. Not Hamilton this time, but I don't know if you guys, I know you guys remember. Bo Burnham. This man, for those who don't know, he was a comedian. He was part of our childhood. He had 2 shows, but boy, those were a good 2 shows. So I've decided to do my own version of a karaoke of one of his songs. All right, and now we are doing a Bo Burnham, Lower Your Expectations.
Acapella.
We all want gold. How many rich assholes looking for gold tonight? Woo, ladies and gentlemen. Woo! Yeah, woo that greedy out. There's more where that came from. I know what you want. You want a league that's sweet, a league that's tough, superpower debates for all this stuff, the kind of league that gets all of the best teams without being bothered by that moral junk. A good league, a bad league, a good bad league, half good, half bad, half league, has the best team storylines, but none are bad. The best players fucks other leagues on the weekend. Now, you might think that this league only exists for 2 days. Guess what? You're right. If you want leagues, lower your expectations a few, because Jake Glazer the Prem's better than you. If you want leagues, just keep your league and play it. The league's got a thing for feet, say fuck it, cleats are off then. Now the good thing is that Stan Kroenke has a very realistic expectations for his league. He said, sarcastically setting up a second verse in a comedy song. You want a league that's nice, a league that's hot, obsessed with its team but is insanely hot, the kind of league that you can show off to your fans, loves the players that you hire and always laughs at your joke. A real league, a hot league, a really hot league, a brand new, really hot, real league. Wants to be in charge, doesn't care if you notice, and only ever uses its teams to get gold with. Now that you might think that this league only exists in your mind, but it's real. But last week, it died. You want your leagues, lower your expectations a lot. You might think your team is a gift, I promise it's not. You want leagues, just pick a league and stay there. Then join the Super League and let your fans love decline the offer. I don't want the bad teams. I don't want middle-class slobs and teams with bad head and dead-end job. Because Stan won't settle for less than perfect. We want perfect opponents, a perfect life, perfect player or a perfect type. But deep down they know they don't deserve it. But we all deserve soccer. Even on the days when we aren't our best. We all suck, but soccer can make us suck more. We all deserve soccer. It's the very part of Europe's sports. And I would know. I've watched it like twice.
Those are good.
Excellent, Jeremy. Excellent. All right. After that amazingly talented verse spewing by Jeremy Giles. Thank you, Bo Burnham. Thank you, Jeremy Giles. Who's better? You decide. That's a little epic rap battles of history reference for you. Let's move on to an amazing game with Daniel Fox's Jacob's Twitter game.
Yes, this is Jacob's Twitter game. Yeah. As we all know, of those who have listened before, Jacob's Twitter game, probably my favorite part. When they brought me in to do this podcast, this is what I put in my contract. I had to get this game. Basically, what I do is Jacob Caston's Twitter, home of 78 followers, many are bots. I go through all the tweets and I sift through the garbage, the whining, the crying, and I look for these hidden gems. And when I find them, I put them onto my little document and I make a little quiz out of it. So let's get started. Tough month for Jacob because it was a tough month for Jacob because it was a tough month for the Yankees. And the Yankees lost to the Orioles today. And that moved them to 9-14, which is not good. One might call it bad. That's the inverse of the Red Sox, and they're now 5 games back. So there's a lot of garbage on Jacob's Twitter, and it didn't take long for it to get started. My first question is, how many games into the season did it take Jacob to retweet this? MLB umpires, broken. MLB replay system, broken. MLB front office, broken. Time to fix this disaster up.
1 half a game.
3.
3 innings. No, actually 3 innings in. 3 innings.
Corey,
in.
Jeremy?
I'm down
I'm
for 3 innings.
I'm gonna be there with Ellis. Yeah.
Oh, you guys are underestimating Jacob. At least he gave it a good 10 games. He gave it a good 10 games.
Oh wow.
So
Jacob showing some self-restraint.
showing
Jacob,
some self-respect. Actually, the day before, this isn't a question, but the day before he tweeted, "I hate baseball." So that only took 9 games. So, but if you think Jacob was doing well, let's keep going. How many tweets this month did Jacob have where his only interaction was his dad?
ooh, I'm gonna have to go more than 10.
22.
God,
22.
I'd say this month. So
I'm gonna go
what-
15.
let me check. It's the 26th. So basically a whole month. And
Jacob-
he's more than
Jacob,
one.
what's your thing?
Wait, Dan,
tweeted less than 30
Dan.
He tweeted
Yeah,
less
I
than
haven't-
30 times.
Oh, okay. So wait, then I can't
Oh.
revise my answer.
Yeah.
I'm gonna say 15. I think
actually-
most of them.
22. I'm going with 22 actually.
I'm gonna go with 10.
All right. Well, it was 11.
Oh,
So
damn.
less than
Oh,
50%.
damn.
But there's other things. How many tweets did Jacob have this month with no interactions? Just, I call it the screaming into a blank void.
10.
Like 10 or something like that.
Yeah, 10.
13.
Oh, more interact.
Yeah.
No, none than his dad.
Yeah.
Oh.
How many tweets did Jacob have this month with a non-Michael interaction?
Wait, what? Oh, like no liking either.
I think
No. Just someone else actually interacted with his
Oh,
tweets.
2.
3.
I know.
Ellis got it. It was 2.
I
One of them
interact-
was Ellis about UFC, and the other
know.
one was me making fun of him.
Yeah.
That's it. Everything else is either nothing or his dad.
Okay.
Jacob.
I don't give a fuck.
Yeah.
He goes strong.
That's where I ran. I don't care.
Yeah, it's
How many? Okay. How many
It's like
times this
therapeutic,
month
you know?
did Jacob tweet these words? One of these words: garbage, embarrassing, atrocious, bullshit,
Oh, no.
dumb, terrible, or undeserving.
30.
20. No, 35.
All of them.
35.
No, it was only 12.
Oh, what?
It was only
Alright.
12.
Good job, Jacob.
Some of
I'm
them
impressed.
were actual analysis.
This game's kind of showing Jacob's actually. This is probably the best Jacob's looked in one of these games for a long time. I'm not gonna lie.
Yeah. So I want Jacob's had a tough month. I wanted to give him some
Been a
credit.
rough month.
As Jeremy just told us, lower your expectations. Or no, maybe raise your expectations.
No, don't.
Not quite.
Which player caused Jacob's dad to reply with a picture of Pokemon with an erection? A.
Wait, what?
What? What?
Wait,
I'll
hold
pull
on.
it up. I'll pull it up.
Hold up. Back up. No. What the fuck? What? I'm checking Jacob. I'm checking your Twitter right
No,
now.
you
Jacob
can't
or
until after the
No,
question.
don't.
His dad or Jacob?
No, Michael replied with a picture of Pokemon with an erection.
I just want to see this. I don't want to.
Michael
I
Kasdan
really
is
wanna-
literally the GOAT.
Yo,
I'm gonna go
if
try to-
that's true, that's savage. No,
I'm
Jeremy, because it's
sorry,
gonna
I
ruin my
don't-
tweet.
Oh, I
It's gonna
gotta
ruin
find
my
it. I gotta
tweet.
find it.
You're right. I won't. I won't. I
That's-
just want to see this.
All right.
I really want to see that tweet.
That's
I'll look
straight
after it.
savagery.
I'm pretty sure I know what it is. Yeah, I know who it is.
What the
All right,
hell?
to all our listeners,
Can I say it?
it's just
Can I say it? I
Pikachu.
know
Wait,
exactly
hold
who it
up.
is.
It's just
I remember
Pikachu.
exactly.
It's Pikachu laying in bed, and it looks like he has some sort of morning wood. There's no other way to describe it.
Can I say
All
who
right,
it
Jacob,
is?
don't
I
answer if you
exactly
know who it is. A. Bryce Harper.
I know who
B.
it is. I know who it is.
All right, A. Bryce Harper.
No,
C-
don't give me any options.
Fine. Who is it?
Showtime, baby.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Just wildly
I
weird.
remember.
Makes me question a lot about
Oh
Michael
my
Kasdan.
god! Oh my god!
Michael.
Shoni Otani. Damn, that
Jacob
is.
tweeted Showtime, and Michael was like, "I'm gonna reply to my son's tweet with Pokemon with a penis."
Oh my god, I love Michael. I love Michael so much.
Shout out Michael Kasdan for producing
What a
the
legend.
best. The Kasdan Twitter is unparalleled.
I 100% agree.
All right,
Yo,
which
wait,
occurred-
wait,
Final
there's-
one.
Give me one thing.
Yeah.
We do have to get Dave on Twitter. I think that would be some next level
would-
shit.
If Dave was on Twitter, that would just like break Twitter.
just for context, Dave is Michael's older brother, Michael's younger brother, and Jacob's uncle. So, and Dave's a funny guy. Shout out to Dave Kasdan.
This weekend, May 1st, Michael Kasdan, Uncle Dave, and Uncle Josh are coming up to Syracuse.
Would've
All
been
right,
fun.
number 7. It's the easiest one.
Yeah.
As I usually do, the last one is easiest. Which occurred more this month? A non-Kasdan family member retweeting one of Jacob's tweets, or Jacob retweeting himself?
No, not Jacob retweeting himself.
Jacob.
Jacob.
Not Jacob
Jacob.
Jacob
retweeting himself.
retweeted himself.
Okay,
You
no.
got it. Jacob.
I know
needed
exactly
to
what moment you're
remind
talking.
his
I know exactly what you're
viewers
talking
who-
about.
What?
I know exactly what you're talking about. I would tweet like something, and then like the next day I'd retweet it or something like that. 'Cause it's-
Why?
Yeah, no, it only happened once. It was just
Why?
Nick Nelson.
Yeah,
Who you do
'cause
not
Nick
like.
Nelson fucking sucks, and he fucking destroys.
Here we go. Real life Jacob.
Just
Ford.
rewrite the tweet instead of retweeting
Yeah.
your own tweet. What?
Yeah.
What?
Oh my god, Jacob.
Oh my god.
So that was Jacob's Twitter game. I don't know about you, but I need a warm bath after that. Ugh, just makes me feel all weird. But until next month, we're gonna do this every month through baseball season. See what Jacob's up to. Hopefully the Yankees can maybe play some competitive baseball, but I don't know. But until next month, I'll kick it back to Ori.
All right, thank you. That segment is still one of the funniest things. I think Michael really takes it home with the Pokemon erection. I mean, I don't really know what to say to that.
Let us with that conclude the podcast. Oh, thank you. Oh, all right. Follow us on social media, Twitter at what.podcast and Instagram at what.podcast. That's WOT.PODCAST, capital W for Twitter, all lowercase for Instagram. Instagram, you know the spiel. You get some social media manager Katie posts, you get some Al's Photoshop posts, and you always know when the new podcast is out, and links in our bio to watch it. Twitter, you get the Daniel live tweeting on days he feels like it. Plus, he also informs you on days he feels like it when the podcast is out. So go check that out. Subscribe to our podcast and wherever you listen to our podcast. That could be Buzzsprout, Spotify, Apple Podcasts, Deezer, and countless others. Anywhere you listen to your podcasts, including our social media sites, you can go get it. So there's no excuse. Subscribe to our YouTube at Who's on Top. That's WHO-SONTOP. I remember the ON this time. And do all the YouTube stuff. Turn on notifications, like, comments, view. Yeah, that's if you want to see our very cute faces. I think that might be it for notes. Maybe anyone got notes? Have fun at the NBA draft. Everyone who listens, who observes the NBA draft, as Fox would say.
NFL.
Oh wow. I guess I could have just talked about the NBA. That's embarrassing. Anyway, have fun at the NFL draft for those who observe. I'm super excited. We'll have a reaction episode coming out a week later. So enjoy that. So I keep a lookout for that. And this was a really great episode. So listen to this episode as well. You're already listening to it. So listen to past episodes too, because they're as great. So with that, hope you enjoyed the podcast. Have a great week. Stay safe, stay healthy, and goodbye.
Bye.